good, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Suavecito Mobile Detail. This episode is gonna be pretty short. I'm just gonna show you guys my mobile setup, pretty much what I got going on in the back. Just some ideas in case anybody wants to get into this little side hustle. It's not a professional setup, but it's been pretty much ideas that I've gathered from other YouTubers and other detailers. So check it out, and hopefully it helps anybody that's trying to get into this little side hustle. So let's go to the back. Let's check it out. Alright, so first thing you notice, it's my stickers that I got going on. I'm a huge sticker fan. So this is pretty much my setup that I got going on. So as you can see, I don't have my pressure washer set up to my tank because I can't afford a professional setup at the moment. It's too expensive for that. So what I did was I grabbed the water pump, and usually I throw that inside the tank, and I connect the hose and obviously to the water pressure, and it gets the water flow going. And so far that's done the job. It's helped me. Now the only problem with this is that there's times where it takes a while for the water flow, for the water pump to get the water flow going into the pressure washer, and it gets kind of annoying when you keep trying to get that water flow going and it just won't come out. But it's rare. Sometimes it works perfectly, and then there's times where I'm just trying to figure out why the water won't come out. But other than that, though, the water pump, it's a simple idea. It works, if you're just starting, if you can't afford a whole setup, a professional setup. So keep that in mind. There's pros and cons to the water pump, though. My generator, obviously, it's really like this generator because it's really quiet when you turn it on. It's not as loud as the pressure washer. So that's something that I really enjoy about this generator, that's not as loud as others. And then here we have our hot water extractor. This little bad boy has been putting in work. Anytime I gotta do the seats, shampoo seats or carpet, this little bad boy has pretty much been able to help me to do the job. And obviously we want to upgrade to a Mighty, but it's gonna take me a little bit longer to upgrade to that machine. So far this little bad boy has done the job. A lot of detailers that start this business start with this little bad boy. Unless you have the money for it, then by all means I suggest you go ahead and get a Mighty. But this will do the work. You'll do the job for now. These are some of my detailing brushes for the interior. I call them my makeup brushes, pretty much. And obviously you gotta have steps tool, some type of ladder to help you get to those bigger vehicles. And over here I have drawers, which mainly it's towels. I have a whole bunch of towels, my business cards, stickers, and then this one's just pretty much my headlight restoration kit drawer. Everything I need to restore the headlights is pretty much in that drawer. But all these other drawers, all they have is just a whole bunch of towels. And you gotta have those things for coming mats. It just gives it more of a classy, professional look once you're done with the vehicle. The other tool that obviously you need, it's a must, is having a vacuum. I started with the small one. It did the job, but eventually I had to upgrade to a bigger one. This one has a little bit more horsepower, and what I like about it, it's that the top turns into a blower. So there's times where parts of the car that we can't dry with the towel, so you just get the blower and get in between those little cracks in there. So it comes in handy a lot. This is my chemical setup. I don't have a legit rack like all these other detailers. All I did was just buy a shoe rack at Walmart for $10.99 and just throw my main chemicals that I use, that I need. So the only downfall to this is because it is plastic, it rips like every 2-3 months, so I have to keep buying new ones. But so far, it's something simple that's helped me just rearrange my chemicals and just what I really mainly need. So you don't need an actual legit setup. You just gotta get smart and get creative and come up with ideas yourself and see what helps you, especially if you're on a budget. This really comes in handy. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to give you an inside look of my mobile detail setup, just to show you what I got going on, and hopefully this video can help somebody else that maybe wants to get into the side hustle of detailing cars. Hopefully it can give you some ideas on how you can do your setup if you're on a budget, if you can't afford to have a professional setup. Like I mentioned, mine's not professionally hooked up or anything. I just came up with ideas, got creative, and this is the result of all that. So this system has helped me pretty much get from point A to point B. It's gotten the jobs done. I haven't had any issues so far. But obviously we always want to keep upgrading to better tools and better chemicals, better setups. But for now, this will do. So hopefully this video, can help anybody that wants to get into this side hustle. But that's pretty much it for this episode. Till next time, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and stay tuned just to see what we keep bringing into this channel of Suavecito Mobile Detail. But for now, that's pretty much it. Till next time.